What's up, guys? We are back with another episode of the Robbie Vlog. Today we are talking about qualifying for the AVP again. What the process is like, what happened in the past. Before we get started, gotta make a Tenzo, of course. Alright, so now we're ready to rock and roll. Today is Thursday, May 27th. My first AVP event of the year coming up next Saturday and Sunday in New Orleans. This event is an AVP Next event, one of the Gold Series, and I honestly couldn't be more excited. It's been 5 years since I played in my last AVP, and that has been a long time. I'm just looking right now at the previous rankings. I played in 7 AVP events in 2015, 6 AVP events in 2016, and then I went cold turkey on the whole sport. Built Tenzo, and now we're getting back into it. So I want to talk you guys through that process and what it's like. The crazy part about the AVP is there's no contracts, there's no draft. It's literally just qualify to play. And to qualify, you got to get points. So this year, Hagen and I are starting basically at ground level. Back to 0 points. I had a whole bunch of points. I was ranked top 10, and then I threw those all away to sell matcha and craziness. Now we're back. Here we go. So the way the AVP points work is it's your best 4 of your last 5 finishes in a 1-year period. Hagen and I have no finishes right now, so we're trying to rack up all the possible finishes that we can. And although there aren't any major tour event stops yet, there's a couple of AVP Next which really help lead the way. Also, CVVAs help a little bit too, but they don't give you much points at all. The big guns are the AVP Next, and that is actually how I qualified for the AVP the first time. My boy, Robbie, shout out to you. We went and competed in a bunch of AVP Next, like San Antonio, Texas, all over the place, and had enough AVP points where when I played with Jason Lockhead, I left Robbie, sorry Robbie. I played with Jason Lockhead, we actually got bumped into the main draw in 2015, and I was able to stay in the main draw for the rest of the year. So the goal is set yourself up with as much points as possible leading up to AVP events, enter the tournament qualifier, win the qualifier, then once you're in the tournament, the actual main draw, you have to win a couple more events, so you start beating out the rankings of the top teams on tour. Then, if you're top 12 on tour, you're automatically in the main draw. So that is our goal for this year, but we are a long way away. Hagen and I have been hitting the grindstone, putting in the hours. Our goal was to put 100 hours in the sand starting March 1st and ending June 1st. So today is the 27th of May, and currently I am at 94 hours in the sand, which is awesome. And we have a big tournament on Saturday. We're playing in the Hermosa CVVA Open, so that'll give me enough hours to break that 100-hour mark. That was just a milestone for us, knowing we needed to get our bodies moving. We're both coming back from injuries. We both haven't really competed at our highest level in a long time, so we are rocking and rolling now. A little bit of a bumpy road, just kind of getting the body moving again, but all in all, I'm starting to feel pretty darn good. Crazy part is though, nothing's announced yet. The schedules have not been released. Everyone thinks they're waiting until the Olympics are done to announce the full tour schedule for the rest of summer. So that gives us just enough time to put the work in, stack some points, play in the smaller events that are announced, and get our bodies ready to compete end of July into August, September, and October when the real events are going to be had. Just wanted to check in for a quick update, let you guys know Hagen and I are going super hard. Big event, June 5th and June 6th in New Orleans, our first AVP Next event of the summer. Until then, I'm going to keep crushing some Tenzo, keep selling some matcha, and about to hit the beach for a little night workout here. 7 foot? 7 foot? Yeah.